So let's take just a minute to look at the lesson plan page. I mentioned that we have several lessons and they're categorized on the left hand of your screen. We have the lesson plans, but we also have unit plans, we have activities. We have a special section now just on climate change lessons, since that's a very timely topic and teachers are trying to introduce climate change topics in the classroom. And then if you know a lesson that you're trying to find, we do have the entire list available that you can search just by lesson number. The search parameters at the bottom, by teacher request, you can search, you can look for a lesson about a particular type of data. For example, if you wanted the students to study precipitation, you can click on search by data and put in precipitation as your search word, and then you'll have the entire list with sample images of all the lessons that are available on precipitation. So you can also search by national standard. The Virginia standards are listed because that's by request of the teachers in Virginia, since NASA Langley, where we're from, is in Virginia. And then a recent addition is the AP environmental topics, and that was by teacher request. Teachers are addressing climate topics, but they're also using it in environmental education classes. This is an example of the graphs that your students will generate. This is just one example of many types of graphs that they can generate. In the lesson that we're doing today, in today's overview, this is known as an overlay plot. Notice it has two lines, and this graph was generated directly from using our page on the Live Access server. It was not imported into another spreadsheet program. You and your students can do the graphs from the Live Access server. And this is the general appearance of a sample graph using the Live Access server. In particular, this is called an overlay graph. Again, talking about our solar cell availability lesson, this lesson does have a student worksheet. It's in PDF format. You can run it off ahead of time if you like, but we advise that it does make it helpful for each student or each student group to have the worksheet. But this is just a snippet of the worksheet that you'll find. And some of our other lessons have student handouts as well. Notice another feature, just in a quick mention, is the data tables. For them to enter the data is already there. Now it's up to you. You may want them to enter in a journal and comment as you go. That's up to you as the teacher on how you want the students to record the data, but it is there for you.